Hello my friends and welcome to There Are More Lights. It is a brand new and glorious extension of the There Are Four Lights campaign. Everybody loved the There Are Four Lights campaign, so I thought for heavy metal, let's do more light stuff. And this way, we can plunge straight into the new heavy metal content. So, for those of you who have not watched There Are Four Lights, it was a campaign where I used 4 Light Mechs to basically go from the beginning of the game to the end of the game, finishing up with some 5 skill missions at the end. So, you see we have a store filter here. So let's have a look at some of the new stuff straight away. And there's a new mini campaign, and I hope that it pops up and we don't actually have to do anything. Is that the only store on the entire map with that trait? Okay, it's this one. Let's have a look. We got plenty of money, so let's go. And then we'll find something to do. I'm thinking of only doing flashpoints, actually. There are a lot of flashpoints out there that have not been seen. Ooh, here we go. Free crate of random new goodies. Take the crate. Go on then. Show us. We have an assassin. Which is 40 tons, so it's not actually a light mech. We got ourselves a coil. 50 heat. I think that these weapons will be quite OP, but we'll see. And an LBX5, 60 damage. 60 damage for 8 tons. That's pretty solid.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Alright, let's send the dragon to storage. Speaking of which, I seem to still have some damage from the previous campaign. Or something's missing anyway. Something's missing from the previous There Are Four Lights. 1 ton. Everything seems to be all present and correct. That's interesting. Everything seems to be here, so why is there a ton short? Oh! I guess it's missing 2 jump jets. That's the only thing I can think of, is that it used to have more jump jets. Not that any more than 4 is necessary, but okay. We have the maximum number of support weapons, and I don't believe this mech ever had a medium laser.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, let's go.
Job's done, Commander.
See if I can speed up this journey here with upgrade of some description. Nope, I totally maxed out everything. So never mind. We got tons of money from the There Are Four Lights campaign, so we can just go straight in. All right, this is a new event. Fine. Whatever. I don't want anything going wrong before I get into fights. I got plenty of money, so... Okay, so, yeah. 5 minutes in, and we're just racing off to one of these new stores that's been implemented. I decided to choose the advanced Star League one because why not? Go for the one that sounds like it's got the best things. What we're really waiting for is for this this new mini campaign to appear, which I just guess because it's a typical Flashpoint, it should just appear like a typical Flashpoint. But these ones are all ones from our previous time in this campaign. So it might be too much to ask for to just immediately find the new campaign. Okay, we're clear. I've just quickly installed my alternative reputation mod again as well because I had it with the There Are Four Lights campaign, so I could take on hard missions quickly. Okay, here we go. This is like... This is a weird event. Ah, whatever. Let them have a look again. Wow, he could have died. That's funny. That's actually pretty funny. If you refuse, does that mean that he dies? That could be a really nasty event. And we've seen a couple of new events already, so they're obviously primed to go off the moment you start playing again.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Alright, let's check out the new store. Well, it just sort of looks like the old store, really. Oh! But you can buy a Marauder straight away. Sweet. ER medium laser. Jesus, they want big money for it though. Well, they want big money for everything because I'm hated. So, yeah. Probably not the best shop in the world to go to. -1 ton on the large pulse. That's quite nice. Snub-nosed PPC. 25 times 5. My god. That's 125 damage. That's a hell of a lot of damage. Jesus, are you kidding me? For 35 heat, 125 damage? That's mental. I guess the standard one is meant to be 15 times 5, which would be 50, 60, 75, 75 for 6 tons at 130 range. It's not too unreasonable, but with plus 10 damage, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely crazy.
New weapon systems available.
I'll have them, even if I will pay a 50% markup for them. Man, 125 damage for 6 tons. Even a Light Mech can afford 6 tons. Although, for 6 tons on a Light Mech, I guess you get like 6 medium lasers, which would do 150. But certainly they would run a lot hotter. Like, a lot hotter. Alright, let's forget all that. Alright, so we've seen some crazy weapons already. I do not see any new flashpoints yet. So maybe we should just do a normal flashpoint, because often when you clear out one flashpoint, another one will spawn in. Let's go. 3.5 skull. One thing I should do is, at the end of There Are 4 Lights, I actually picked up a +3 defense gyro. Having spent the whole campaign not getting one. And I think I would like to add... Not enough free slots. Why? That's weird. It didn't just automatically replace.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Odd. That's a change.
I wrapped up that job you asked for.
That's not something that used to happen. It used to just... You used to just drag and drop and it would go. So far we've seen new events, but no new flashpoints. Oh, new flashpoint added in Tarragona system. Let's see if this is the new campaign. Yeah, we're going for you. I have no idea where that system is, so we'll just have to kind of guess. Is it this one? No. That's Morgan Kell, isn't it? Is it this one? No. That's the one we looked at earlier. That's the one we're going to... I'm trying to use the mod navigation computer and do a search, and obviously it's not in the base game. Oh, this is it, and it's haha, and it's glowing. We found it. Change direction.
Roger that, Commander.
We got places to be. We got new content to be in. We found it immediately. Let's rumble. We might encounter a few more of the new events on the way as well. Oops. Ah well, that's quite rare that goes badly, but whatever. Normally it's a free morale point, 75% chance. Man, so I was thinking that coil weapons would be crazy, and then of course we've seen a snub-nosed PPC with absolutely redonkulous damage output. Speaking of which, Team Firestarter here. Maybe I could consider a refit to put the coil in, just for fun. How much does it weigh? 3 tons. And it's enormous. But it only weighs 3 tons. So let's not redecorate this one, because this one's actually got my top end lasers in it. There we go, this one's a little bit less tricked out. So that's 25 damage plus whatever the bonuses are. We'll see if they amount to 2 extra medium lasers worth, but maybe they will. Let's give this a slightly different name so we know which one it is. I put the coil on the side with the machine gun ammo to try and maintain the sort of semi-shield arm design. I've so far burned quite a lot of money here, just faffing around looking for heavy metal stuff, but I mean, why not? Who cares? It's just C-bills. Obviously not playing properly here, just actually trying to explore content.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay.
That work order you submitted?
It is complete. Jump. So one of the changes is that Light Mechs now generate as many evasion tokens as they possibly can without the pilot no longer matters. So that's interesting as well. It won't affect me because I've already got top-end pilots, which I have actually renamed them all after my lifetime Patreon supporters in order of their lifetime support. So thanks for your support, guys. Alright, here we are, the new Flashpoint campaign of unknown origin. 2 Skull, apparently. Let's begin. Yep, okay. That's what gives us our edge bob. I have a job for you and I need it done quickly. Okay, your dude is with the crime syndicate. What kind of something? It's the bull shark, isn't it? No, it's a ship, okay. Derelict spacecraft of unknown origin. The vagueness of the language is intentional, of course. All right. You don't know, do you? Nope. And I don't care. Just go and get my dude. God, he's useless. Not quite as useless as Darius, but he's pretty useless. Let's go. The boys ride out. 4 fire starters and a dream. Loading, loading, loading. Flashpoint campaign. Local pirate organization is the victim. Wow, look at the amount of salvage I can get. Jesus. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's probably worth more money. Oh, here they are. The boys are back. The Fight Starter Mark II. What a classic. How I missed playing with these fools. Let's go. Oh yeah, of course. It's the warning that I'm not dropping enough tonnage. How I missed you. We're never dropping enough tonnage. We can never have enough tonnage and drop it. All right. If if they've got special surprises in for my light mechs. Like, if they've changed the targeting in some way, I could come unstuck really badly. But I doubt it. I think I should be able to just go in and clean up. It's only 2 skull. I've done 5 skulls with these lights. We've been through things together. 2 skull should be a walk in the park. So while we're waiting to actually get stuck into the action, if you buy anything from the Epic Store, and I don't want to get into like, oh, okay, the base is up there. Okay, we don't know anything about them, blah blah blah. Alright, fair enough, but this looks like, yeah, this is one of the standard maps here that we've seen many times before. Yeah, so if you buy anything from the Epic Store, and I don't want to get into like a thing in the comments about whether you should buy anything from there or not. If you do, when you buy something, there is a box that says support a creator. And if you put TheEdmon in there, and you spend $15, you'll get a $10 voucher, which is basically free money. It's also meant to benefit me and benefit the channel, but the thing is, I think you have to shift the kind of volume of stuff that I will never shift. So I doubt it's going to do much for me unless, you know, somehow people use the code 1,000 times. But the voucher is totally worth having if you buy stuff from there. So just something to keep in mind if you buy things from Epic. You could put any creator's name in the box, I think, as long as it's a valid one, and get your $10 voucher. But obviously, I sorted one out for you guys. So
Full throttle.
You need to secure the area, Commander.
yeah.
Seeing hostile contacts on screen.
Trebuchet, 2 50-ton mechs.
Let's do this.
Of no threat to my life whatsoever. Although this train is a little bit awkward for getting behind them. Eliminate unidentified syndicate defenses.
Yes, boss. Good to go. Going full throttle. Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
Alright, buddies. Oh, we got a 45-ton Phoenix Hawk! Hey! We've seen one of the new boys straight away. Hey, it's not bad looking either. It's certainly modelled a little differently to how the mod version is, which was a pull from the PGI assets. So if you've played with it in Bex CE, you'll know it does look a little bit different. These mediums, they have no idea what's about to happen to them. They see 4 lights and they probably think, oh, this will be easy. No problem. They're about to face
Standing by.
a very rude awakening.
On my way.
Ouch. Getting behind them is going to be the hard part. I got to get down there. This is actually a really horrible map for me. Oh, it's actually showing the number of hits now. Nice little UI changes.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
Not quite close enough.
On it. Waiting for orders.
3, and look, it's glowing purple because we have a coil. 75. So that's the same as my 3 medium lasers with that level of distance. And don't forget there's a load of trees here, so I can't actually move cleanly. 100! Oh my god, it's OP. Or is it? It's like compressed medium lasers, but medium lasers are actually quite OP. So here, it's like 3 medium lasers. And the heat is just 1 more than 3 medium lasers. And with 4, it's like 4 medium lasers. And the heat is once again like 4 medium lasers. So the coil M is like compressed medium lasers. With 3 tokens being the offset point, and 4 being space efficient. This is certainly a nerf from where it was previously in other streams, in the official streams.
Move order received. Taking the shot.
Oof! Nice.
Solid connection on that one.
Interesting. Little purple thing. But the thing is, you're compressing medium lasers, but it's one
How's it
shot.
going?
And one shot has some level of advantage to it. I could probably finish this idiot. I could probably just smash him to bits right now. Go right through the back and just break him. I am not 100% sure it is worth it to do that at this time.
Ripping off.
Use the fight starter to
Firing.
protect itself, to draw fire.
Think I hit something good.
And of course, support weapons, they don't miss. So yeah. Don't know if I should keep up the pressure here or re-establish my defense. Been a while since I played with 4 lights. I think a wise man plays a little bit more safely.
All weapons visited.
Boom!
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander.
This boy is about to become paste.
Copy that.
And that's the end.
One less target. Receiving you. Copy that.
Okay. 2 to go.
Careful.
Oh, the fight.
Don't want to scratch
The fight
thing.
starter laughs at you. Your impotent storm of bullets. Normally I would never go through the front
Heads up, Commander.
of enemy mechs,
Got hostile contacts inbound.
but the terrain is such that it's not actually easy for me to do anything else.
I'll just wait here until you need me.
Okay, what do we got here? I've got to be careful to keep my defense up here. Don't want to get hit. Any amount of evasion tokens below 5 is not good. Oh, it's a flea. That flea is about to be very, very dead. 50% chance to hit. I could put a precision strike on it and turn it into dust. Okay.
Reporting minimal damage.
Alright, he's vulnerable now. Down to 3 tokens, but I'll move him in a minute. He's not the closest to these, so they'll almost certainly attack the coil star. In fact, they don't even have a shot. This one might have a shot. Nope, they didn't have a shot.
Standing by.
Alright boys, let's get this fight started. What did I get? The leg. Oof. Well, that was easy.
How's it going?
Yup, let's do it. I can't see them. ECM? ECM maybe?
On it.
Oh, the coil missed. That's one big problem with the coil, is it's like an AC-20. Because it's a big weapon, it shoots first, and the streak breaker tends to favor making the first weapon miss. Which is always unpleasant. Can I get behind them there?
Heading out.
Should be able to just kill this.
Roger.
There we go.
Let's hit them.
I missed with the coil, which
Target
should have
eliminated.
immolated it, but it did not. So that was such is life kind of a thing.
Full throttle.
Alright, it's a Raven 1X. That's what's there.
They've got a lock on me.
Okay. I have to move now to re-establish my defense. There's no two ways about that.
Commander.
Oh, wrong thing. I definitely don't want a DFA. I gotta re-establish my defense in a superior position.
Up high.
Should be the end of his weapon system. Almost the end of him.
Reporting. Critical hit.
That was nice.
Receiving you.
Hunchback, 4G and a Vindicator. Places where I want to maneuver, and they've got a ship landing there. Or I have. Well, that seems to be a clear spot.
Double time. Let's go.
Okay, the Raven's already had his go. If they turn around, that's exactly what I want. This mech is not close enough to the action. I don't think they'll target it, so I think I'm okay to reserve here. Alright, he jumped behind me. Clever girl.
Were you trying to attract my attention or something?
I've got heavy armor there though, so good luck. Alright, here comes the Hunchback. Yeah, he's going for the MG starter because it's close. He also has basically no rear armor, so we should be able to put an end to this boy pretty fast. Nah. I love it. You know, why do you need permanent evasion? Standard evasion is fine. Even in this unfavorable forest situation. Who's left to go? Okay, him. And that's kind of obvious because he's stuck. Shoot him in the ass. Ooh, he's so lucky.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
He's so lucky his ammo didn't go up. I've only got 2 evasion tokens. You should be able to hit me.
Yes, Commander. Consider me there.
Well, the Raven has been kind enough to just sit still.
Affirmative.
So, sure, why not? It's not like he's got much armor. Not sure how I feel about that move. What I do know is that this boy is dead. See you in hell.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Sadly, it's quite difficult for me to establish a good defense in all this forest. Really works against my fast, maneuverable team.
Good to go.
The Vindicator will probably go for my rear, but I have plenty of rear health, so...
Targeting for physical attack.
Ooh, nice hit. Oof. All weapons destroyed.
Target taken a critical hit. Waiting for orders.
Alright, it's time for the coil. It's funny, because we're really putting it through its paces in what is really the worst terrain for it. Since there's just so much forest around, it's very difficult to maneuver. I don't really have a good shot here.
Good to go.
Doesn't actually make sense to take my turn here.
Firing.
Have some. Next turn. If he's stood anywhere near me, I'll break his back.
Let's do this.
Come on, buddies. I think this trench bucket knows what to do now. Okay, minor damage. What I reasonably expected to take. Okay, that was random.
Receiving you.
only one movement token if I go behind him. So this is a point where having 4 medium lasers would have been much better. Because I could have just gone straight in on the back there. But instead I can just punch the Raven. And then move after. Easy!
Mech, destroy!
Alright, it looks like they fixed the bug with the Raven constantly making explosion noises. Thank God for that. Let's maneuver here.
Waiting for orders.
Oof, any penetrating hit through the front I think would be fatal. 85 damage. I think between the small lasers and the impact he would be in trouble.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Still, there's no reason to go right now. We can let them do what they want. I don't think the Phoenix Hawk has quite enough movement to punch me through all that forest. Even though it is a relatively fast medium. Or Vindicator. Okay.
He's blown past my armor.
I mean, that was expected. And I knew I'd be able to take it, so...
Good to go.
Genuinely not a big deal, because I will now end this boy.
Heading out. Firing all weapons.
Ouch.
Solid connection on that one.
Probably could have just killed him with a precision strike there, but you know. Alright, that was easy. Oh, this weird fog lag is still around, it seems.
How's it going?
It wasn't always like that. I don't know why that's happening now. He turned around.
Locked on for physical attack.
And the Phoenix Hawk is toast.
Tango down. Standing by.
Coil him.
On the move.
Recoil in horror.
Engaging.
Nice. You know, with coils being like compressed medium lasers, breaching shot is going to get really ugly. And you still wouldn't be able to mount one on a Cicada 2A unless you stripped some of its already meager armor. But at least it would have some firepower. So I suppose there is that. That would be funny. You don't know who you're messing with. That's true. Be a good sport and clue us in, old chap. The Booman Group. Oh, this is a misordered thing. I guess they were expecting you to take the base after killing the reinforcements, and then the reinforcements would turn up. Yeah, we get it.
Mission successful.
Sweet. Probably could have gotten through that mission damage free if I wasn't so gung-ho, but I wanted to clean them out so I could move on. Won't even take a day. Well, we'll take a day to repair that damage. Hey! Always enthusiastically pick up extra damage medium lasers. Alright, that was 1.1 million C-bills worth of salvage there at sell price. So, totally worth taking the salvage over the money. Alright, the Hunchback. Send it to storage. I have no plans to use it. Okay. Captain Megorian, I guess, is currently in the custody of Zeta Lands. Okay, whoever they are. Highly disciplined, all former Great House military. Alright, let's go kill him and hunt this dude down. Does anyone have something else to add? Okay, these dudes run the black market. Okay. Coil beam! They're totally absent from the records. Yup, we're looking for answers. Let's go find them. Caught me by surprise there when you said, "Right, you are, Ed." I keep forgetting that they use your name in the text. Okay, I'm just gonna do the minor repair here because why not? It's like one day.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Let's continue. Of Unknown Origin Part 2, once again offering us huge salvage here. Huge salvage. Let's go. Whatever you say, Darius. Whatever you say. That drop looks like it needs a bit more tonnage. I wasn't paying attention to the last, 100 drops where you did even more with even less. But, yeah. I'm legally obligated to tell you that you're crazy every time you drop. I mean, it's only 2 skulls. So, I don't even feel like 2 skulls is that far away from 35 tons times 4 tonnage. 160 tons. But apparently it is. Dum dum da da dum. Begin.
Command interface initiated.
That's strange. Incoming transmission. Edmund stockpiled panthers. The panther ban is. I'll probably waive the panther ban now. I missed the panther. What a coincidence! We're here for your heads too.
Oh, now I could get used to a place like this. On it. On my way. Reporting coordinates received.
Oh, look, you're just gonna stand there in a tight little ball for me. Okay. Oh, dude, you're about to die. You are in a world of trouble. 35 tons, a panther. Okay. Stray shot. Very annoying. Well, I guess it's to be expected with the formation I've chosen here. Oh, he hit the same place twice. And it was the leg.
My internals are taking a beating.
Wow. That was cheeky.
Waiting for orders.
The stray shot system will allow hits to land even when they shouldn't as well, which is really irritating.
On my way. Firing a full salvo.
See ya.
It's on.
Now, ironically, because they're lights, the assassin especially has a computer on it that allows it to ignore 3 evasion tokens.
Commander.
So it's actually quite dangerous against my team of
On the move.
motley lights. But that's okay, because we can just coil him straight through the front here, and that'll probably kill him instantly.
Copy that.
Oh! God, it's like an AC-20, except it's not crap. It doesn't have big heavy ammo. It has a fraction of the weight. It has better range. It has better accuracy. How glorious.
Firing jump jet.
Allow me to end you. Oh, I love it.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay, I need to maneuver into a better position here.
Full throttle.
We'll get him next turn. Okay. If the drones fire on you, take them out. Another stray shot. That's happening a lot. I don't remember stray shots happening quite this often. But, you know, whatever. Let's delete this boy.
On it. Let's go.
I miss these mechs.
Down.
They're so good.
Receiving
It's just so fun to just delete people with a light mech. Hi. Oh, we hit the leg for some reason from behind. And the arm.
Good to go.
That was actually pretty bad. Okay, it's out of range there. Well, since we hit that leg, we might as well take advantage of the fact that we hit that leg, right?
Alpha strike.
Oh, I'm on the other side. But it doesn't matter.
Mech destroy.
They were out of range, so they're going to get 2 turns now.
Good to go. Yes, boss. Holding for the right opportunity.
60 tons.
How's it going?
Let's get up there.
Just running.
Alright, new drones. What are these? Oh, they're the drones from the story, but it looks like they've been remodeled, because they certainly look a lot nicer now. The real question is, why are Star League drones attacking us?
Commander. Confirmed.
Whatever, this is maneuver phase here.
Receiving you.
I could coil him. I mean, how much health has he got? Not enough to actually resist a coil shot in the side. Ah, sadly I don't have a shot from the road.
Position confirmed.
Go!
Target locked in.
Oh, nice hit. Oh no, he does have just enough to resist a shot on the side.
Full throttle.
Okay. Is that it? Just 2 drones?
Standing by.
Simple enough.
Moving to position. Putting my weight into it.
Pretty easy for the fight starter to end a vehicle of any size.
Vehicle down.
85 damage times 2 with a
Yes.
massive small laser follow-up.
Heading out.
So that's 170 damage.
Attack.
Nice. Probably didn't have to waste the machine gun ammo there.
For the-
I know. Funny timing.
Mission
Okay.
successful.
Plot. Lots and lots of plot. So, what I'm going to say now is, I encourage you to fire up heavy metal, if you're playing it right now, to fire it up and give it a bash. So we're into the we're 2 missions into the special story here, and I don't think we've really revealed too much just yet. So for the sake of everybody who is getting their teeth stuck into it today, play it now. Boot up heavy metal and give it a bash, and we will carry on with this flashpoint tomorrow, next time. The 4 Lights campaign through heavy metal will continue, and then once we're done with the story flashpoint, which will be finished tomorrow undoubtedly, unless it goes on and on and on and on. I'm sure it's maybe 4 to 6 missions. We'll see. But once it's done, we'll then find some much harder missions.
That mech you wanted is back online.
See if we can put our lights through their paces. Alright, so what's the emergency? Let's just finish up with the plot here. We're establishing contact with a 300-year-old weapons platform. Buckle in, everyone. Shit's about to get weird. Okay. Is this manifest correct? I am the last surviving product of Project Triage. Caregiver Den Mother Moderbjorn. Swedish. English translation rather rare. Ah yes, jeg kommer fra Sverige, og jeg bor I Starlig Relic. Fra 300 år ago. Yay! That's Norwegian, by the way. So I've managed to offend both Norwegians and Swedish people simultaneously with that. I'm back at school at the moment. I'm learning Norwegian, believe it or not. Okay. I reserve the right to call it Mama Bear, though. Okay. Everyone's got an angle, even an ancient computer. There we go. So our objectives coincide. Yes, you're gonna have to answer me some questions. Okay. Okay. So, please state the nature of your house-based emergency. The original survivors are gone. Not precisely an AI. Your abilities are limited. Alright. What do you want from me? You will grant me access to their computer systems. Sounds reasonable. Okay, so there's an option to take a light lance and conduct the rescue operation, or there's an opportunity to take your heaviest mechs to serve as a distraction. Alright, so let's take my light lance into the heavy defenses. There's only one option. And that is to take our light mechs into the heavy fight. Right? Come on. It makes sense. We have a plan. Let us get to it. Time's a wasting. So, on that bombshell, on that cliffhanger, I will see you guys next time for me taking my light mechs to the mission that is supposed to be for heavies and assaults, instead of taking my light lance on the mission that's supposed to be for light mechs, because that's going to be fun. That's why I did it. Just because I can, and I will, and I shall. And before we wrap up, I am just going to repair this. So, for those of you who haven't got heavy metal and all that kind of thing, then I will see you tomorrow for the follow-up to this.
Done, Commander.
And for those of you who have now got heavy metal, go and play it, because I don't want to spoil all the story for you. So, we've done a bit of it here. We've begun it. I hope we've left it on a good note, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I will see you guys next time.